Guten Tag, liebe Zuschauer. Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back. Today, we're taking a journey to one of Germany's most vibrant and dynamic cities. A city that boasts a rich history, a bustling financial district, and a charming mix of old-world charm and modern innovation. That's right, we're talking about none other than the beautiful city of Frankfurt. And hold on to your hats because we've got some unknown facts about Frankfurt that will absolutely blow your mind. Our first unknown fact takes us straight to the heart of the city, the breathtaking skyline. Did you know that Frankfurt is often referred to as Mainhattan, due to its impressive skyline that rivals that of Manhattan, New York? Frankfurt is not just the financial capital of Germany, but it also has one of the most impressive collections of skyscrapers in all of Europe. Goethe's birthplace? Speaking of impressive, did you know that Frankfurt is the birthplace of one of the greatest literary figures in history, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe? That's right, the man behind works like Faust and The Sorrows of Young Werther was born right here in Frankfurt. You can even visit his birthplace, which is now a museum dedicated to his life and works. Apple wine. Now, here's something tasty. Frankfurt is famous for its traditional apple wine, locally known as Ebbelwoi. It's not just a drink, it's a part of the city's culture. Locals enjoy it in cozy taverns like this one, and you can't leave Frankfurt without giving it a try. Frankfurt's green side. Frankfurt may be known for its urban hustle and bustle, but did you know that it's also a surprisingly green city? The city is home to numerous parks and gardens, including the stunning Palmengarten and the Frankfurt City Forest, which is 4 times the size of Central Park in New York City. It's the perfect place to escape the urban jungle. Frankfurt's underground. Frankfurt has a secret world beneath its streets. The city boasts an extensive network of underground tunnels and bunkers dating back to World War II. You can even take guided tours to explore this hidden history. It's like stepping back in time. Frankfurt Airport. If you've ever traveled to Europe, there's a good chance you've passed through Frankfurt Airport. But did you know that it's not just one of Europe's busiest airports, it's one of the busiest in the world? It's a major global hub, connecting people from all corners of the globe. The birthplace of the euro? Here's a fun fact for all you currency enthusiasts out there. Frankfurt is the birthplace of the euro. The European Central Bank, responsible for managing the euro, is headquartered right here in Frankfurt. So, every time you use a euro, you're dealing with a little piece of Frankfurt. Cultural diversity. Lastly, Frankfurt is a true melting pot of cultures. It's one of the most diverse cities in Germany, with people from over 180 nations calling it home. This diversity is celebrated through various cultural festivals and events throughout the year, making Frankfurt a vibrant and welcoming place for people from all walks of life. Frankfurt's street food scene. When you think of German cuisine, sausages and pretzels may come to mind. But did you know that Frankfurt has a thriving street food scene with a variety of international flavors? You can find everything from Thai noodles to Mexican tacos right on the streets of Frankfurt. The Iron Footbridge. Frankfurt is home to the Iron Footbridge, locally known as Eiserner Steg. What makes it unique is that it's covered in thousands of lovelocks left by couples. It's become a symbol of love and romance, and the view of the city from here is simply breathtaking. A city of museums? Frankfurt is a city of culture and boasts over 60 museums. From the world-renowned Städel Museum to the German Film Museum, there's something for every art and history enthusiast. It's a paradise for museum lovers. Home to the first book fair? Frankfurt is known as the City of the Book for a reason. It hosted the world's very first book fair in 1454. Today, the Frankfurt Book Fair is still one of the largest and most important events in the publishing industry worldwide. A city of festivals? Frankfurt knows how to celebrate. The city hosts a plethora of festivals throughout the year, from the Frankfurt Christmas Market to the Museumsuferfest, where museums stay open late, and the entire riverbank turns into a cultural extravaganza. Birthplace of the hot dog. Did you know that the modern hot dog, as we know it, may have its origins in Frankfurt? Legend has it that the Frankfurter sausage, or Frankfurter Würstchen, was the precursor to the beloved hot dog. It's said that it was brought to the United States by German immigrants in the 19th century. The Green Belt? Frankfurt takes its green spaces seriously. Not only does it have numerous parks, but it's also surrounded by a 17-kilometer-long green belt known as the Grüngürtel. It's like a natural oasis right on the city's doorstep. The birthplace of the bicycle? Did you know that Frankfurt is credited as the birthplace of the modern bicycle? In 1817, Karl Dries, a resident of Frankfurt, invented the first two-wheeled, pedal-powered vehicle. It was the precursor to the bicycles we ride today, and his invention revolutionized transportation. The Frankfurt Stock Exchange? Frankfurt is not only Germany's financial capital but also home to one of the world's oldest stock exchanges. The Frankfurt Stock Exchange dates back to the 16th century and played a pivotal role in the development of modern stock trading. The Hauptwache Bunker. Beneath the bustling Hauptwache Square lies a hidden World War II bunker. This bunker, now a museum, offers a glimpse into Frankfurt's wartime history. It's an eerie but fascinating experience to see how people lived during those challenging times. Frankfurt's nickname, Bankfurt. Frankfurt's financial prowess is so significant that it's sometimes humorously referred to as Bankfurt. The city hosts the European Central Bank, the German Federal Bank, and numerous other financial institutions, making it a financial powerhouse in Europe. The Goethe Tower. While many people associate Goethe with literature, did you know that you can also associate him with stunning views of Frankfurt? The Goethe Tower, located in the city's forest, offers panoramic views of Frankfurt's skyline and is named in honor of the famous writer. Frankfurt's wine tradition. Frankfurt is not just about beer and apple wine. It also has a rich wine tradition. The nearby Rheingau region is known for its excellent Riesling wines, and you can sample some of the finest wines in the city's quaint wine taverns. The Greenbelt reptiles. The Grüngürtel, Frankfurt's Greenbelt, is not only a haven for nature enthusiasts but also home to a surprising population of wild reptiles. Turtles, lizards, and even snakes can be found here, adding an unexpected touch of wildlife to the urban landscape. The oldest university library. Frankfurt is home to one of the oldest university libraries in the world. The University Library Johann Christian Senckenberg, founded in 1764, boasts an extensive collection of rare manuscripts and books, making it a treasure trove for academics and history buffs. Frankfurt's love for apple wine. We've mentioned apple wine before, but did you know that Frankfurt even has its own cider route? The Ebbelwoi Express is a tram that takes you on a tour of the city's best cider taverns, offering a unique way to savor this local specialty. The Zeil, Europe's busiest shopping street. Frankfurt's Zeil is not just any shopping street, it's Europe's busiest shopping street. With a wide range of boutiques, department stores, and international brands, it's a shopper's paradise. The iconic RömerBuilding. The Römer is perhaps Frankfurt's most iconic building. Dating back to the 15th century, it has served as the city's town hall for over 600 years. Its stunning medieval architecture makes it a must-see historical site. Frankfurt's iconic green sauce. When it comes to local cuisine, Frankfurt has its own unique specialty, green sauce. Made from 7 herbs, including borage, chervil, and parsley, it's a refreshing and flavorful delight that you can't miss. The Eschenheimer Turm. Frankfurt is home to many historic landmarks, and one of them is the Eschenheimer Turm, a medieval watchtower that dates back to the 15th century. It's one of the few remaining towers from the city's medieval fortifications. Frankfurt's Stolperstein. In a touching tribute to history, Frankfurt is home to numerous Stolpersteine, or stumbling stones. These small brass plaques embedded in the sidewalks serve as memorials to the victims of the Holocaust, reminding us never to forget the past. The Kleinmarkthalle. Frankfurt's Kleinmarkthalle is a food lover's paradise. This indoor market, opened in 1954, features over 150 stalls offering a wide variety of fresh produce, international delicacies, and regional specialties. It's the perfect place to explore the flavors of Frankfurt. The Museumsufer skyline. While Frankfurt's modern skyline is impressive, did you know that it's also home to the Museumsufer, or museum embankment? This picturesque part of the city is lined with some of the world's most important museums, creating a stunning cultural skyline along the river. The Frankfurt Kitchen? Frankfurt was home to the world's first fitted kitchen. The Frankfurt Kitchen, designed by Marguerite Scott-Lihotzky in 1926, revolutionized kitchen design and set the standard for modern kitchen layouts that we use today. The Palmengarten's Tropicarium. Frankfurt's Palmengarten is not just a beautiful botanical garden. It also houses a fascinating tropicarium. Inside, you'll find a tropical rainforest environment complete with lush plants, exotic birds, and even free-roaming butterflies. It's like stepping into another world. Frankfurt's famous residents. Frankfurt has been home to some notable residents over the years, including the famous writer, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, and the influential philosopher, Theodor W. Adorno. It's a city that has nurtured creativity and intellect for centuries. The Archaeological Garden. Beneath Frankfurt's bustling streets lies an ancient Roman secret, the Archaeological Garden. Here, you can explore the remains of a Roman settlement, including walls, foundations, and even a temple, providing a glimpse into the city's Roman past. The Frankfurt Dip Mess. Frankfurt hosts one of Germany's oldest and most traditional folk festivals, the Dip Mess. Dating back to the 14th century, it features a wide array of rides, games, and delicious food, making it a beloved annual event for locals and visitors alike. Frankfurt never ceases to amaze with its rich history, cultural treasures, and hidden gems. Whether it's its diverse culinary scene, world-class museums, or unexpected historical innovations, Frankfurt has something to captivate every traveler. If you enjoyed this video and want to continue uncovering the world's hidden wonders and unknown facts, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an adventure. And, of course, leave us a comment with your thoughts or any unknown facts you might know about Frankfurt. This Zoom knocks in now. Until next time.